Third annual Celebrity Hoops Challenge here at the Westchester County Center, White Plains, New York, home of the Westchester Knicks of the NBA's Developmental League. I'm Jacob Schwartz again, bringing you all the action for It's All About Sports. I believe that is Wesley Matthews Sr. back to Broussard, subs in for the Black team. Let's see if Black can capitalize. White again is on an 8-0 run to open up the second half. Here's an opportunity for the problem. Aaron Williams, he slipped again. Out of bounds it goes, and White will keep it. This is again, as mentioned, a running clock here. We are in the final half of the third annual Celebrity Hoop Game. The first year was at, I believe, Christ the King in Queens, New York. The second year last year at Mount Vernon, right here in Westchester area. Two very well-respected programs that have featured NBA and Division I standouts. And now you're playing at the home of an NBA's developmental team. And here's Broussard, finds his man. Pull-up is good from downtown. You can count that for the singer-actor D. Morris. That's his second three-pointer of the game, and he's got 8. Thomas with a loose ball foul. No calling on him, and that's going to be, I believe, his second. We'll have to see. But Thomas absolutely went over the back on that one. We haven't seen Chris Candy today. I don't believe Chris Candy is even here. He is an NFL player. You may remember him noticeably in New York with the New York Giants. Matthews again, swings it back out. Back to Broussard, he slipped again. Opportunity once again. Here come the White team at coast to coast. I believe that's going to go Wino with 9. And now Black again on top by 4, but again White is threatening here. Tank with the basketball. Back to Broussard. Pull up, good. Pull up good for Broussard. He's got 7. The host and founder of the King movement. What a job he's done, not only playing in this game, but what a job he's done again, as mentioned, putting it together. And as even again, as mentioned, seen some great guests that have come out and shown their support here this year once again, and wherever they go next year. I can only imagine it'll be just as good as it was this year. What a great experience again, as mentioned, we here at It's All About Sports have had. Broussard with a pull-up, that one no good. The rebound again secured by Lopes, currently playing with the Boston Celtics. Thomas, no. And again, White's going to slow this one down here. Pull up on the big guy, no good. Rebound again, off the hands of at least an opportunity. Williams, I think, could have had that. Now let's see what Nesmith can do here. That's Mallory, future Nesmith. He's an NYC street ball legend. There's about 4 or 5 of them here today, as we have a foul again on White. This place again, designed in 1924, seating capacity of about 5,000 people. Very well respected again, as mentioned, arena that is home to the Westchester Knicks. Thomas did it with the denial. And then Thomas showing a little bit of leather with the Dikembe Mutombo flash after that last block. Matthews Sr., three-pointer no, rebound again, Broussard. Again, Black continues to move the ball. I mean, some of the passes that Black has done have been beyond impressive. That's almost NBA-type passes. I feel like I'm watching the San Antonio Spurs. And Thomas with another great block and gets right in the face of Broussard. Thomas and Broussard certainly sharing a laugh from their days with Thomas as an NBA player and Broussard, an analyst at ESPN. Again, remember, Broussard has been working with basketball for close to 20 years. Remember, he wrote for, I believe it was the Akron Beacon Journal. He is a native again of Ohio. His Cleveland Indians are 2 wins away from capturing their first World Series since 1945. In fact, Broussard covered the last World Series of the Indians back in the early 90s, and a three-pointer by Morris is good, and he's got his third 3, and he's got 11. So Broussard certainly has had himself a nice 24 hours with his Indians again on top 2-1 over the Chicago Cubs, but they're back at it again later on at 8 o'clock tonight on Fox Sports at Chris Broussard's new home. Three-pointer good for John Lopes. That's his first basket of the game for the Boston Celtics / D-League Developmental League version of Boston Celtics. He's hoping by the end of the year to be on the active roster for the Celtics. 48-42, the final half again of the third annual Celebrity Hoops Challenge. I imagine we will have the slam dunk contest following the conclusion of this game. We will, again, as mentioned, let you know, but we want to thank everybody for spending their Saturday with us here at the third annual Celebrity Hoops Challenge from White Plains, New York, Westchester County Center. I'm Jacob Schwartz. As again, first year was Christ the King in Queens. Second year was right up here in Westchester at Mount Vernon, and this year back in Westchester at the Westchester County Center as Lopes with back-to-back threes, and he's got 6. White now again with an opportunity. White again started on an 8-0 run in the first or second half of play. Another two-pointer again for Rady. Rady with 5. He's about 5 foot. He's got to be at least, this guy Rady's got to be about at least 5'6", maybe even 5'5". We got a 1-point game. We're at the halfway point again here in regulation, folks. Black again with an opportunity. Dump off, steal again by Lopes, and White can take their first lead, and they're going to. Easy two-pointer again. And now it's White on top, 49-48. Again, we'll have more interviews following the conclusion of today's game. We'll head down to the press room for the annual press conference of the third annual Celebrity Hoops Challenge. A backcourt violation, and White has gained all the momentum here in this second half. They started out on an 8-0 run. Again, Black was able to score and kind of erase the run, but White has just capitalized here. This is, I believe, another 4, maybe even a 6-0 run. Clock again continues to move. Remember, this is a running clock. Fans, again, as mentioned, downstairs. There's not one seat in the house upstairs. Again, this place holds about 5,000. Certainly a nice crowd, again, as mentioned, on hand for a charity basketball game known as the Celebrity Hoops Challenge. Again, proceeds benefit, I believe, King Movement. Again, the opportunity to promote good sportsmanship in the Boys and Girls Club, and just to, again, as mentioned, to show charity, and Chris Broussard has certainly done a good job doing that. 8-0 run after the two-pointer for Lowe's Moore. And an 8-0 run, so 2 consecutive 8-0 runs by King White. Thomas, back to Moore. Moore for the corner. Got it again, and Moore back-to-back shots. He's got 5. 54-48. It's 11 straight Moore. The run as many as Moore's number. Back out once again. Black's trying to get something going. Here is losing Isaiah and notorious actor Mark Jeffries. He's going to be about 5'5" himself. As Jeffries with his second field goal, he's got 5. It's 54-51. It is amazing how tiny Jeffries is. Thomas again. Look at the size of edge with Jeffries at 5'5". And another 3. Lopes has got it going on. 3 in a row for Lopes. Again, this guy tore his ACL not too long ago. He is certainly making an effort and is certainly showing his strength. And I guess you could say this guy certainly earned the right to get back into the, or at least to get into the NBA with the Boston Celtics, and he certainly deserves it. Done a phenomenal job so far here, especially in the second half with 9 points. 9 of them all here in the second half, by the way. 7:20 again remaining. From the corner, shot won't go. Thomas the rebound, and a fast break opportunity again. King White again looking to build on a 6-point lead. Floater no good again by Coleman. Freddie Coleman, the analyst who owns a national syndicated show on weekdays on ESPN. 3-pointer good again. Black is within 3. And Coleman getting a little tangled up, I guess you could say, with number 11. I'd like to find out who number 11 even was. That's actually Jermel Howard with his first three. So Jermel Howard, you might recognize Jermel Howard. He's Luke Cage. He's also a very well-respected actor on the Starz TV show Power. Has had a good run in the acting business. 6 minutes again remaining. Substitutions again are in, so this could be the final run, or final, I guess you could say, the final line for both of these teams. Both teams have just played their heart out again here tonight. And fans from all over the Westchester area have had an opportunity to see their favorite actors, DJs, basketball men and women, and back-to-back threes for, I believe, Jermel Howard. And we are tied at 57, a 6-0 run. And now we're going to have to stop play because some little fan accidentally tossed the ball onto the court. Maybe she was a little excited, I guess. Coleman again, as mentioned. Freddie Coleman with the inbounds, finds his man. White looking to answer here. That one, no. Here's an opportunity. Black's got an easy 3-on-1, and it's good. Tank showing what type of tank he has. He's got 7. Black again, all of a sudden, it's 8-0. 2 8-0 runs by White, now an 8-0 run, and that finally ended by Eton Thomas. He's got a game high of 15 points. Jerome Williams. What has happened to Jerome Williams? You know, the last time we saw him, Williams really was unstoppable, and I don't think I've seen Jerome Williams this entire second half, and maybe he had to leave, or maybe he got a little excited. I don't know, maybe somebody hurt his feelings. Opportunity again, White's able to score once again. So White back on top again by 2, 61-59, approaching 4 minutes again remaining. Where is Jerome Junkyard Dog Williams? I guess maybe he had somewhere he had to be. Black looking to tire, go ahead with a 3. That won't fall. Rebound once again by Nesmith. Nesmith, pull-up jumper. We're tied at 61. And it's 7 for Nesmith. 61 all. What an exciting game. And the 3rd annual Celebrity Hoop Challenge. Again, a timeout for subs. So again, White's going to bring in their subs. As again, Black and White, Black is shorthanded here. Again, their best player not on the floor in the first half. That was JYD. No word on where he went. Maybe he got hurt. But he was the go-to guy in the first half. The clock is still running, though, which I don't quite understand. A lot of time, again, as mentioned, being taken off the clock here, which I don't quite understand. Why is this time being taken off the clock? We're now at 3 minutes again remaining. White with an opportunity to go up again by 3, and they do! Watto with the 3 ball. He's got 16. Nesmith again with it, out of bounds it goes, and White gets it back, following another 3, the game high 16, Team Watto. Unless I'm thinking of somebody else. I'm going to hopefully find out who number 23 actually is, because that's not DJ Watto, he is the DJ. Thomas answers again, and now Thomas, 17 for him. Eton Thomas with 17 points, another steal again by the problem. Up top again. And it's 18 for number 23. Clock again stopped at 2:08 remaining. For those of you, again, as mentioned, who are joining us, it's been an exciting day here in beautiful Westchester, New York in White Plains. I'm Jacob Schwartz again, bringing you all the action for It's All About Sports Broadcast Network. And for more information, you can visit us at it'sallaboutsports.com. We want to thank again all of our guests who have joined us today, from DJ Watto to our MC, Reese Waters, the ESPN social media analyst, Michael Eaves of ESPN, Chris Broussard, the founder of the King Movement, for joining us today. We'll have more guests. I want to thank Teresa Weatherspoon. We'll hopefully have Swin Cash joining us as well. There are certainly more guests. Also want to thank Jalen Rose, another great analyst over at ESPN, who's certainly taking time out of his busy schedule to stop by here in White Plains. And I just could certainly thrilled to see again, and just could not be happier with him taking the time again, as mentioned, to talk to us. We thank him again, as mentioned, for joining us. We thank you again, as mentioned, for listening to today's broadcast of the 3rd Annual Celebrity Hoop Challenge in White Plains, New York. The 3rd Annual Hoop Challenge. First year again in Christ the King with national power. 2nd year right up here in Westchester and Mount Vernon. And now back here in Westchester for the 2nd straight year here in White Plains, New York. A good touch pass again. And look at the way White moves the ball around. Easy 2 again for the problem. He's got 10. He's the 3rd player in double figures. White has just moved the ball well in the second half and have shot 50% or better. It was Black who really had the upper edge, but now White has taken control of this game, and now they're up by 9, a 9-0 run. How about another 2 8-0 runs by White in the first, or should say, here this half. Now we've got a 9-0 run, and it has gotten better for White. Approaching, now the clock again, as mentioned, usually stops at about 2 minutes anyway. Any type of celebrity basketball or all-star game, the clock must always stop if it's that close. From the corner, Nesmith, no good, and Thomas again comes away with a loose ball. We're going to have the MVP trophy presentation in a few moments. Pull up again is good. We will find out again number 23's name. We would really like to know his name, because right now that guy's got 20. Here's an opportunity once again. White again looks to be on their way as they will finish it out with an 11-0 run and go on to win the Celebrity Hoop Challenge. They're in no particular hurry once again. Eton Thomas among 3 players in double figures. Again, we'll find out the high man for White in a few moments. Well, all we know is somebody's got 20 points as the run finally ends for White. That basket scored, by the way, by Shane the Dribbling Machine Loney. He's also a street ball legend here in the New York area. And now Black will try to finish strong here. And I don't even think Black's going for a shot. Well, the final seconds again are going to tick away, and White goes on to win. And Loney trying to go back to his old school days in the playground by doing a little Nate Thurman type shot, and that shot falls short. White comes from behind, 3 runs of 8-0 or better as they defeat the Black team 72-63. White putting 3 different players here in double figures. Black was led, believe it or not, I can't believe I'm saying this, Jerome Williams, who did not play in the second half. No one has seen him. No one knows where he is. But we know he was the high man for Black with 15 points. We're going to go down again, as mentioned, in a few moments to the floor. We'll have the MVP trophy presentation right after this on the It's All About Sports Broadcast Network for the White Plains, New York, the Westchester County Center.